YouTube. Shout out to the white. Shout out to the dirty white Volvo Mafia. Jumped in one of these trucks, man. This shit is dirty, dog. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen, man? You see how dirty that is, dog? I was trying to back in from the street to this little place that, this little sell lawn equipment type place. Let me see. Kindergarten registration. But anyway, and I'm trying to look, I'm blindside backing from the street, and I'm trying to look through that joint, and I'm like, man, I don't know how I didn't notice it was so dirty when I freaking left the yard. But it's your guy, not your average trucker, man, back at it with another video. And I just had a couple questions, man. You know, never fails, man. Whenever I decide I want to make a video, the phone start blowing up. Anyway, man, just a real quick video. I had a question, man. You know, I consider myself a man. You understand? I get my hands dirty all the time. I have 2 sons, 2 daughters, 1 grandson, right? And I know me coming up, whenever I was dealt a bad hand or whenever I was dealt something, things didn't go my way. You know, my father wasn't in my life growing up. You know what I mean? That's a story for another day. But my grandfather was, and my mother, obviously. Grandfather would tell you, yo, suck it up, man. Be a man. You know, hold your head up. Deal with what you got to deal with. You know, handle that adversity, right? Likewise to my mother. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a little boy. I know times is different now. You don't really want to tell your kid to stop crying and, you know, be tough, you know, act like a man, that type stuff. But I say all that to say, I see people all the time that's in my comments, right? Whenever I complain about certain things, right? After I made the last video about, you know, a dude, you know, got caught with some drugs and a gun in my truck, and I lost contracts because of it. You know, I held my head up high. I'm still out here doing what I got to do, right? But I made videos in the past about this one white dude that I can't stand long before politics, right? Long before politics, I, you know, was middle finger to Trump, right? But today is May the 31st, 2024, right? And the question I have, I tell y'all all the time, right? A lot of these people that support this dude got nothing in common with this dude, right? This dude has been rich his whole life. He's never gotten his hands dirty, never used a hammer and nails. None of that, right? But that's beside the point. I'm not here to have a political video. I'm here to have a talk to men, not even just men. I'm just here to have a talk with adults, right? My question is, if you're being treated unfairly, right, would you respect the person that handles their business or that cries? I really want to know, because every time I hear this mofo talk, he is whining and crying, right? Talking about something is unfair, talking about something is rigged, something is corrupt, right? And my question to all his followers, his supporters, is when do you get tired of hearing the same old thing? Every time I hear this man talk, he say the same thing over and over, just rambling. My phone will not stop going off. Just freaking rambling. And my question to you guys, I see a lot of guys in these big old pickup trucks with these flags and stickers that walk around like they tough guys, right? You know, if you stump your big toe on a piece of lumber on a construction site, you gonna cry like a little female dog, or you gonna suck it up like a man and deal with it, right? You know what I'm saying? All I hear this dude do is whine, right? And it's funny. I was arguing with one of my homeboys. I've known this dude since I was 12 years old. I'm in my 40s now, right? Known this dude majority of my life. This dude he likes Trump. I don't. I don't like Biden. Don't get it twisted. I just don't like Trump, right? So me and this dude arguing about it. Then he's like, well, I didn't vote for either one of them anyway. So then I realized I'm wasting my time arguing with a mofo that don't even vote, right? But purpose of this video was for me to just ask a question. Men, adults, when you dealing with something, any type of adversity, right? Something don't go your way. What do? You handle that like a mother freaking adult. You don't cry. Every time, I want all the people watching this video, next time you see Trump on TV, listen to him. He's always whining, talking about something's unfair. You know what's unfair? Owning a company and you lose a fucking $500,000 contract because of something your employee did, right? How about I had a driver 2 days ago blindside backing from the street and hit a fence. I gotta pay to fix this fence, right? Am I on camera whining? Nah, B. You hold your head up, you deal with it, right? You get convicted of a crime, you so innocent, all of that. Take the shit like a man, yo. You know how many motherfuckers is in jail, prison, that might be innocent? Meanwhile, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You got 30-something felonies. They ain't even gonna put you on house arrest. Literally nothing's gonna happen to you. But every time I see this dude on TV, he's whining. And I just want to know, the manly men out here, yo. If you got your son and all he doing is whining, yo, he got cut from the basketball team, he whining, it's unfair, it's rigged. They didn't want to put me on their team, it's rigged. Is that manly or is that some female dog shit? I need y'all to tell me that. Middle finger to Trump forever. And I got a lot of dudes out here. Felonies, misdemeanors, can't get a mother bleeping job. Can't get a call back in any field. But this dude get to run for president as a convicted felon. And got the nerve to cry and whine about it. Make it make sense. Middle finger to him and his mama forever.